Hey
Friend, you ran me
y'all,
off. I had to go get a bottle
I'm
of water.
fine.
You ran me off. Oh my god.
Oh, child, for real, seriously. Let me stop. Hello,
Oh
everybody. We're here for Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is what season 4, episode 18. Yes,
yeah, this thing we'll be in 15 minutes.
10. So, so at the beginning of the episode, it's the continuation of Gael telling Flo about her and Marlon. Disgusting. Because let me tell y'all something. Gael ain't cute. Flo, she pretty. Marlon, he really ain't all that. So I don't understand. This is all fake. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's
And,
fake. I don't think it's fake. I feel like Gael is just jealous of her sister. That's what's so
well,
disgusting about it.
friend, it's when I get to that part, I'm gonna tell you why I think it's fake. Because, child. Okay. So there's a video recording of him at her restaurant, supposedly. Him at it was at the restaurant they said he was
Mm-hmm.
at.
Well,
Okay,
in the parking lot where her
the
restaurant
parking
is.
lot. And he said, no, I was at a barber that's in the same parking lot as her restaurant. And he said she's lying on him. But why was y'all so close? And y'all don't even get along. So how y'all acting like this when I'm not around? But when I'm around, y'all
Exactly.
can't stand each other.
Exactly. Trying too hard. Trying too hard.
Just tell the truth. I just don't get it. Next scene, Suki is doing her mukbang, slurping, slurping, and licking and sucking on seafood. And in the middle of the restaurant, I thought she was going to take it home. But knowing Suki, she didn't do that. So that's okay.
Suki
And
is
this
gonna be Suki.
girl, at all times, and I'm here for it, I was just. So they start talking about the Jacksonville event, and her manager tells her it's time to elevate. And basically, the guy named Ricky, what was his name? I forgot his last name. But he's very popular in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
He's known for his work, and he said he would come to help her. I knew it was a bad decision from when he did that. I love that you have a good heart, but you knew better. I'm sorry. Y'all
She's
see
not
we moving
ready.
quick, but this is literally
But
I
she's
got
not
in my notes.
ready. I don't feel like
At
Suki's
all. She
ready.
never.
She's not
I'm
ready.
sorry, Suki will never do it ever.
No,
She
I don't
seems
think
to
that. I
me
don't think that she's never gonna do it. I just feel like at the point where she is now, she's too new to the industry to do something like that.
that's true, but when the things that Suki has already done, the people she's already met and worked with, at this point in her career, she should be doing that. And if she was going to do it in general, she would have done it. Honestly, Suki is going to need somebody who's like her to show her how to elevate the way she wants to. She's not going to want to change. She don't want to classy it up or nothing like that. Suki is just going to be Suki, and
Well,
that just
I feel
is what it
like
is.
okay, I feel like she can still be Suki, but what I feel like is there's nobody that is in the position that Suki's in now that still has the same backup dancers, the same backup singers, the same people that they tried to take along with them in the beginning.
Yep.
Like that's why I say I don't think she's ready. She's just at this particular point in her career where she wants to make good on what she told her friends. When I make it up out of here, y'all coming with me. You know,
Yep.
and
But
she
that
don't want to let
holds
them
you
go.
back. That's not going to take you nowhere.
Exactly.
Nowhere at all. And I'm not even halfway to where Suki is being. At least I don't think I am yet. But I already knew. Oh, these
You gonna
people
get
got to
that
go.
friend?
These people. I'm gonna get there. You right. Period, friend. We gonna get there. But we both know. We've learned already. Them people got to go. We can
Mm-hmm.
do a high and by. We can be cool. Maybe we can hang out. But you working with me, and on this,
And see, that's why I think she can't draw the line. I think she doesn't understand that she can still be friends with people that don't work with her.
yep,
You know, like,
yep,
hey, I'm not gonna stop you from doing this, even if it's like, hey, I need to do this. I need to hire some new dancers. I'm still cool. Y'all can still go on tour with me
right,
if y'all want to hang out. Kind of like be
right.
part of her entourage. Like you didn't came this far with me. If you want to work with somebody else, if I see somebody, I'll put in a good word for you. You know, like
Yeah,
like they don't have to work for her to still go
that's
along with
true.
her. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
she
they just not in the
understands it
right
yet.
position right now. Yeah, she don't get that. And maybe they're meant to work with somebody else and they'll elevate that way. But working with you,
Yes.
they just gonna hold you back. And
Yep.
people don't really know the reason behind this until afterwards. Later on down the line, you'll see look back and be like, you know what? They weren't meant to go with me.
Exactly.
and that's just how life works. But I can respect the fact that she wants people to make it, but Suki, you just gonna hold yourself back.
Yep,
So
I agree. She'll get it. It's gonna take her a minute, because I can
yeah,
see Suki being loyal to her people.
absolutely.
So it's just gonna take her a minute.
That's it. So next, Amara is 4 days away from her C sections. Alan and her have made up and says he works like crazy, so he might not be able to make it to the birth. And her mom continues to go off on him, and she cussed him out. Friend, what would you do if you was in her situation? How do you feel about this?
In whose situation, Amara or Amara's
Amara's.
mama?
Both.
Uh,
Give me both perspectives.
First of all, I don't think Amara's mama cussed that nigga out good enough for me.
No, absolutely not.
Because he keep putting her under like serious undue stress. Like, oh, I'm
Right.
coming, I'm not coming, I might come.
Yep.
No, I'm not coming. Why don't you come here? And they have the same conversation over and over and over again. So I feel like, as Amara's mama, she could have threw some more cuss words in them sentences. But Amara,
Absolutely.
I understand where she's coming from. Her not wanting to be a single mom of two babies. Like she said, she didn't get pregnant to be by herself. So
Right.
I feel for her. She just needs to. People don't understand that the sooner you understand you are alone in the situation is the quickest time where you can start bouncing back.
This is true.
So I feel like if she go ahead and adjust to her situation, her having to be a single mom, because the chances of her being a single mom at this point are extremely high, because Ellen hasn't been around for anything. So she's been to all her doctor's appointments by herself, just her and her mom, everything, baby shower, gender reveal, everything. She's been living her life as a single mom, but
Right.
she still wants Alan to be there, rightfully so. Because she still wants to be a family. But the sooner that she can let go of that piece is the sooner that she can just move how she need to. Because that's literally holding her back. Her wanting to pump the brakes just long enough for Alan to get in the car is just it's holding her back.
That's true. And honestly, she already is a single mom because he's literally telling you he's not gonna do it. It's a no.
Hmm.
It's a
Yep.
no. And my thing is this: I'm sure that y'all had discussions, but y'all knew the truth. Both of y'all knew what was gonna happen once you got pregnant. He knew damn sure he wasn't coming out there, and you knew you
Hmm.
wasn't going out there.
Yep.
So it's one of those things. I'm sorry, Mara, that might be a little insensitive, but y'all knew. So it's just like, girl,
Yep.
But anyways, Shay meets with Mama D. Oh my goodness. Says that she wishes her mom was half as affectionate as Mama D.
Hmm.
And she also tells Mama D this is not Scrappy's motherfucking child. Stop saying that.
Thank you. Thank you. I was so glad when she said that. I was like, thank you, Shay, because she just showed up planted them little seeds throughout the
Yeah.
season.
Like, why would you even, girl, no, this is not his baby. It's
Right.
not.
Like just messy boots.
And I don't like the fact that she tell her what I was hoping it would be. Like, how do you think Bambi's supposed to feel when she sees this shit?
Child, Bambi is over Mama D. And I don't blame her. Like I said, you have to understand by having an annoying mother in law. If you don't have an annoying mother in law, you don't understand. And
But
I
that's more
know,
than annoying, though. I feel like that's worth the ass whooping.
child, look, Mama D is gonna be Mama D. And I applaud Scrappy because I don't know how he do it. I don't know how he do it between him having to be between Bambi and his mama, and then his mama being so extra when she knows she ain't supposed to be this extra because it's causing problems in a house that she don't even live in, baby.
This is true. Like, how
Like
can somebody outside your house and cause so much shit?
exactly.
Uh. Mm-mm. She
So
just disrespectful. I
yeah,
just
I used to think that Shay and Mama D's relationship was cute. And on the spectrum of where Shay is in her relationship with her mom, I feel like her relationship with Mama D is something that she needs.
yeah.
But the way Mama D act out when it comes to Shay and Shay's relationship with Scrappy has always been a problem. You know,
Always at all times.
always been a problem. But I feel like Shay does need Mama D. Like
Yeah,
she literally the pieces of her mama that she can't get.
that's true. And it's kind of crazy to see this side of Mama D though.
No, not no. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Mama D might be a lot of things on top of being crazy, but she has never not shown that she wasn't family oriented and that she didn't love her family and her kids. Like because
Yeah,
she got the
absolutely.
kingdom and the palace and the
Yeah,
queen. Like she gonna hold it down for her family. And that's something that Shade not really used to because her nigga that motherfucker is dry. Her mama was so dry.
girl. See, the reason I said that was because we all know Mama D has a wonderful side. I don't think Mama D's a horrible person. I think she does stupid shit for the
Yeah.
show. That's it.
No,
Other
I
than
don't think
that,
it's for the show.
then-
I think sometimes Mama D's feelings get in front of everything that she does. And if
yes,
she feel a certain kind of way, she gonna act on it and she ain't gonna think about nothing that surrounds how she acts.
yeah, of
She's just
course.
gonna jump all over the chessboard and do what she want, and follow nobody's rules, knocking people out the way just because she felt the way.
Yeah. And she don't think about it. And see, I don't think it's just strictly for the show, but I feel like when the cameras come around, she act up even more than she usually does.
Yeah, she
So
do.
it's
Cause
just
'cause
that.
I don't think she passed out for real. I don't think she passed out for real.
Absolutely not. And Shay knew she didn't. She just didn't want to call her out about it. She knew her ass didn't pass the fuck out.
No, she's so extra.
She was probably like, girl, get your ass up.
Right.
But anyways, it's just that. Anyways, okay, so Gael reveals Marlon has a daughter and says that he needs to tell Flo. That's what I got out the whole argument. How
Child.
how does she know about a daughter you have, but your own woman doesn't?
Look, everybody that be around Flo just need to go to hell. Like, ain't nobody around her no good for her. Cause it's like if Gael had all this information, not to say that her and Gael have to stay in the same circles, but they have a lot of similar people that they are familiar with.
This is
So
true.
if she noticed, I'm pretty sure there's one minimum, maybe three max people that know this information about
Absolutely.
Marlon and just let her walk around here and not know nothing. Like I said, I think a lot of this stuff is planned. Like Gael is sick, man. Like she
Yes,
is
she is.
sick.
But to be fair, Flo, she been telling you your brother ain't good, ain't no good. While she been taking his dick, she been
But
telling
that's
you
the
he ain't no
thing.
good. And you
What
don't
kind of
listen, girl, because she wasn't wrong.
she
She
wasn't
wasn't
wrong.
wrong.
She
But you
wasn't
dirty as
wrong.
a motherfucker for that too.
Mm,
You
uh-uh.
dirty for that. You dirty for sitting there fucking on that man and being mad at your sister for staying with him.
Look, Gael is fucked up because it makes me feel like she don't want her and Marlon together so fucking bad. It's kind of like she's implanting things in between them so she can break them up. Like she said was like the first episode. She was like, you took my sister from me.
Right.
Like okay, so one, you and your sister, two separate people, y'all two grown ass women. Like what the fuck? Like you grown as
Exactly.
hell, you got kids, she got kids. Like took your sister. This is not Nettie and Celie. Like we not doing like ain't nobody took your sister from you. Your sister is grown. She with her man, and you don't like it. So last season, when her friend slept with Marlon, I think Gael probably encouraged that shit.
Girl, you think they had a threesome before?
Uh, ooh, I don't know. I don't know, but something like this could be an adverse effect of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It could have, but I don't know. I can see Gael being okay with it. I don't see Flo being okay with it. I can see Marlon possibly trying to pressure Flo into doing something like that, but I don't know.
Oh no, I'm talking
That's
about the friend, Gael and her friend doing it with Marlon.
oh, probably,
Yeah.
probably. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can
But
see
then
that.
again, now that you said that though, I can also see that being a possibility. Like, okay, we're gonna do it. Maybe it's a drunk night, and then, also now you fucking my sister on the low. Because
Mm-hmm.
how like I know it happens, of course, but I just can't see it happening without that all the way. You know what I mean? Like something
Yeah,
had to be arranged for that to start.
I don't know. I I just know they make me uncomfortable as hell. Like
Yeah, I
they
was
just
like, ugh.
they make me uncomfortable as hell. I don't get it, But for her sending her friend to fuck with her brother-in-law wasn't good enough. She had to send herself, and then it's always something. It's like, oh, now I got a secret. Now I know you a stepmama to a child that you don't even know. Not only did I
Yeah,
sleep with your husband, but I'm about to fuck up your family even more with another secret about an illegitimate child that you don't know about. Child.
I'm sure
Ooh,
she told her friend, "Bitch, you can't get the job done. I guess I'll go in and do it."
that's what it looked like, don't it?
Sure do.
That's what it looked like. Like Gael is on a mission. Like
Yeah,
she is straight Terminator. Like she is on a mission. Oh, this ain't work. We'll try this next week. Oh
yeah,
no, this ain't work. You know what? I got this secret I've been holding for like a whole year.
hell yeah.
A whole year, nigga.
She over there rubbing her hands in the corner when they all
Right,
eat.
whole Mr. Burns shit.
I got
Like
yep. Period. Okay. Just wait till she find out about this child.
a
Like
whole
damn, bitch.
year.
And that. Wait, let me see if it's on here.
Like, who does that? Like, and then she's like, oh, well, I didn't want to tell her because she had all this stuff going on and with her and Marlon and this and this and that. And, I just didn't think it was a good time. So, nowhere between that time and a whole year, you wanted to wait until there was cameras in front of you for you to say that shit. There was
Come on
no
now.
time in between when you and your sister was mending your relationship because Flo just said, I just forgave the bitch. Like,
Right.
so they had to be mending their relationship. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and come clean so we can go ahead and do this. But no, TikTok, bitch. Oh, we got 21 days so we start filming, nigga. Oh, we got 12 days so we start filming, nigga. I'm gonna air this bitch out. Like that's how I feel like she was.
I believe she. Oh no, I got. She got a little calendar. She probably got the small one. The hand.
Yes, I'm telling you, straight countdown on the doggone screensaver. Like
Not
Gael
on
is
the
working.
screensaver. Got
Yes,
the reminders popping up.
yes.
Oh shit! I forgot I'm supposed to tell her about this baby today.
Yes, and she probably be sitting next to Flo and the doggone alarm be counting down next to her. She's like, "What's this countdown for?" She's like, "Oh, nothing."
Nothing. I got a cake in the oven.
Oh,
Girl, please.
your cake gonna be in the oven for 14 more days. Like she is horrible. She is horrible. She is.
You are so stupid. Oh,
Man, she is worse than an op. I don't even know where she is, but she worse than an op. I'll tell you that.
and it's the little smirk she like, especially when she had told the friend that she was sleeping with Marlon herself. She's like, "What's going on?" It's the little smirk. She would look down and she'll look up with them eyes and she'll
She
do a little smirk. Like
horrible.
you evil motherfucker.
She is. Like, come on, man. Like, man, if I was Flo, I'd be like, you know what? If y'all put me on the show next year with this Betty ass bitch next year, I am not doing this shit.
I'm knocking all this shit over and I'm gonna fuck her up because I ain't got time.
Right. Because 2 seasons in a row, like, your story ain't even about you. You are supposed to be the talent on the show, but
Hell
the
yeah,
show is chasing behind your sister and her lies. The 2 seasons you've been on here ain't even been about you, baby. It's been about your
that's
sister.
true. And Gaia, you little bitch. Sorry, I don't call women no B word, but I'm gonna tell you this, hoe. You had me defending you at the beginning of this damn season when they was talking about you at that damn birthday party, and they was like, even your mama was going in on you. I said, all she trying to do is help her sister. Nah, you wasn't, motherfucker.
Nope, she
What are
sure
you
enough
talking
would.
about?
No, she wouldn't. Gael was out for herself. She had to have her a piece of Marlin. Marlin.
Is it worth it? Like, no. Oh,
Marlin
girl.
nigga Marlin looked dirty. Maybe because he's just so shady. He just looked dirty to me.
It's the person. It's just all that. Like, you just don't move right. Like, I guess it's a
Mm-mm.
family affair, girl.
Flo, baby. I need you to find your way to either get out of this contract or get Gael out of this contract. Because baby girl, she is making you look like an
The duck girl keep
old
asking them to
fool.
come back, and I'm sure she
Mm-mm.
loves it. You know
Mm-mm.
what, Flo? I'm gonna get on you in a second.
Mm.
You a couple subjects down from this next one.
Good
Okay.
friend.
Ricky tells Suki that she basically might have to get rid of some dancers. The dancer that got mad in Jacksonville reveals that she heard others were getting paid, but heard that she wasn't. And then Ricky says he's leaving because it's too much drama after everybody started arguing. So my thing is this: if y'all knew about the money thing, is fucked up in
Mm-hmm.
general. Like, why are they not getting paid to go to this event? I mean, I know it was last minute, but is there not a compensation they could have got like later on, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how are these dancers being paid? Is it a salary thing? What's going on?
So obviously, some people on the impression that they're gonna get paid on the back end because old girl obviously went all the way to Jacksonville and didn't know she wasn't getting paid and everybody else was.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like they cutting corners. But it's also a problem inside of people working together that people don't talk about what they're getting paid either.
Yep. Absolutely.
Because they don't want nobody to know either they getting paid more than them or they think they're getting paid more than other people and they're getting paid less. Like
Yep.
people don't like talk about this shit. And there's even contracts and places that tell you that you cannot speak about what your wages are.
And
But
I've heard that's illegal. You can't
in
restrict
some
people from
places,
talking about
well, I
what they're
don't I
getting
don't know about
paid.
it. I
Yeah,
ain't
I've
know.
heard that before. That you can't make people not talk about what they're getting paid.
Mm. Yeah, well, I had heard that. So I feel like if they had, if they was business like about this, it wouldn't have been no issue because it would have been flat out laid out in the contract. Dancers get this much per show. This handles per diem food for 3 days, 2 meals a
Hmm.
day, da 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 da,
Yep.
lodging. Like if you was professional about this shit across the board, they would know that hey, at the end of this tour, I'm getting a $5,000 check while I'm on
Yep.
tour. 2 meals are provided. My third one is not on the tour. All of my room is paid for. I don't have to pay for nothing, none of that. Like if they did the shit the
Sure.
right way, it wouldn't be no fucking problem. Like that's what is going to mess Suki up because
That's true.
just just like she don't want to like out her friends and keep them still in her circle or whatever, even though they kind of like not fitting anymore. That is what's going to stop her because she's not going to want to be professional. But at some point in her career, her professionalism is going to have to kick in if she wants to be if she wants to have any type of longevity because
That's true.
there's a business to this too. Like you just can't get up on the stage and sing and dance, baby. Like there's a business to this.
That's true because honestly, people might say this is a bad idea and keep it a secret, but I wouldn't. If you're my friend and I'm having you come in and help me, I'm gonna say, look, we're gonna be filming Love and Hip Hop. You get to dance in front of this person. You might meet this person backstage. Some of y'all not getting paid. There's reasons behind certain people getting paid. Blah blah blah. Honestly, you just have to tell the truth. If you're gonna do
Mm-hmm.
business in a certain way, you have to tell the truth
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna get caught in one
Yep.
way or another.
Yep. Yep. And that's pretty much what
So
happened.
I was just like, okay, I would have went off on them too, but hey, they didn't act like they didn't know what was going on. So
Well, I feel like they disrespected old dude in the first place because she was like, oh girl was like, oh you came in here, you ain't tell me what your name was, bitch. Who check is you cutting? Who
that's
check did you
true.
sign?
Right? Like, who are you talking to? She's feeling entitled,
Exactly,
and I'm sorry, but I'm definitely sure it's because of Suki. She's probably one of Suki's close friends. Like, who do you think
exactly,
you're talking to? I came in here to help y'all.
exactly. And sad to say that there are situations where a friend can fuck up a business deal because they think that they can talk like that to anybody. You know,
Exactly. That's why you can't take everybody with you, Suki. You
exactly.
cannot.
Like mess up a whole deal. Like, what if that was one of Beyonce's dancers and she wanted to help her? And old
That's how
girl
you
sitting up there
network.
like, who are you? Like, do
Yep.
you really think that them people gonna give you a second chance just because
Exactly.
your ratchet friend decided that her feelings was hurt because old dude said y'all got to get y'all shit together?
And my thing is this: as somebody who's a dancer or a backup dancer, you want to always be able to go around when you need another job or to get booked. So if you go into an audition and he's leading the audition, he gonna tell you to get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be careful who you. And I'm not saying because people have such a big name, but you can't just disrespect somebody. If he didn't say nothing bad to you first, why are you disrespecting him? He came in to help me. Somebody like me, let's say, friend, if you had some, you do a show and Oprah, you doing it on Oprah's network, and she shows up, and I come in there and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, in the production team, and I'm just like, lady, blah blah blah, talking disrespectful, and I fucked up your chance. Well, how does
Mm-hmm.
that make you feel?
Nigga, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck?
But that happens, and
It
people
happens a
don't get
lot.
it. It happens a lot. You have to understand the people that you have in your circle. They reflect you, and they can, even though you might be where you want to be, or you close to it, or you
Yep.
cool with where you at. The wrong person being that close to you can either stop you or pull you back.
Quick. You can work for years to get somewhere you want to be, and then it take 1 second to fuck it up. So
I don't know who's gonna be able to get through to Suki because she's just in this mindset of These are the people I said I was going to take with me, and I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want them to feel like I lied to them, you know. But she just need to make better arrangements that serve her and still allow her friends to be along for the ride.
This is true. But if she don't want to listen, that's on her.
Well, you can't make people listen. But I feel like the reason why she didn't want to listen to the old dude was because I think his delivery was fucked up. But he's just tired of them. He's tired of them. But the
Yeah.
delivery was fucked up. I feel like maybe, small possibility, because Suki got like this mouth or whatever. That if he had pulled her to the side one day after they left or something, or met her at the office or shit, Waffle House, even just the two of them was like, look, Suki, I know you got your homegirls, you love them or whatever,
Yeah.
but this ain't it. Like if we trying to get this done, you need to understand this. Like she might not have liked it, but I feel like her reaction might have been different. The
Oh,
way he delivered
absolutely.
it to her was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's true. But I also feel like he probably did try to have that conversation. We probably didn't see it.
Yeah,
But then again, he ain't gonna waste his time on no BS. He probably said, "Damn, I already knew some shit was about to pop out. Let me go ahead and go." And
yeah.
I don't blame him because Suki just
She ain't ready,
mm-mm.
man. She ain't ready.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not. And her manager's over it too. He said, "Yeah,
Speaking of
fuck
man,
all that."
look. Speaking of management, dude, I am enjoying the step back with a little bit. I'm enjoying watching Dawn watch Flow shit fall apart, dude. Dawn's
Like, what happened? And
like
then this happened, and then this
right,
happened.
right. She's like, what the fuck did I just get into?
That's true. Don, you done been around all this bullshit. You better be prepared for this. Cause look,
Look, it ain't no worse than Stevie. Remember, she used to be with Steven Johnson all the time.
girl,
It can't be no worse than that.
Don always gonna get her check. She always gonna be on the show in somewhere. I'm gonna give her that.
Yes, yes. But go ahead, my bad. I just had to say
No,
it
no, no. You good? No, you good. Trust
because
me.
Dawn was flabbergasted.
But Don's a mess. She messy herself. So, but
You know what?
anyway,
I don't even get that from her no more. I think she's trying to pick her shit up. She's trying to get
I
her
mean,
shit
yeah,
together.
but she gotta get in good first before she try to do that messy shit.
I don't know.
I guess she
Maybe,
knows how to play her part in each situation. I'll give her
I,
that.
I don't know. I want to give Don the benefit of the doubt and say that
Okay.
Don is not messy. And I don't give people the benefit of the doubt on being messy no more. But I feel that shit because the way
Yeah.
she looking at Flo or her shit going on, and she's like, "Nah, I ain't trying to be a part of this." She's like, "No, you need to get rid of your husband," which is the fucking truth. She
And
ain't
she's
no
not going to.
lies told. And then like she's sitting that doggone thing looking at them crazy while they talking about all this other stuff. So old Dawn would have been kind of like, into it. This Dawn is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just like Don.
We gonna see though. We gonna see though. But I see her taking a step back. I think what they did was Dawn said, look, Mona, I need me a little check. Can you throw me somebody that needs some representation or whatever, and I'll pretend to be their manager this season? And they just gave her the
Of
flow.
course, I can see that. Or they probably say, "Let's call Don." We know somebody who can act like they're a manager. Oh, child.
Not act like friend. God damn.
Did I say me? I
You
said
said
that.
that, friend. You said act like.
Maybe,
God
maybe
damn.
that was someone else and not me.
You was so
Um.
shaky.
Anyway, so then the next scene, Mama D tells Shay's mom about how Shay needs more affection from her, and basically Shay's mom said, "Well, no, really, she'll get over it because she said when she was growing up, that wasn't like that, and Shay knows I love her, so that's it."
Shay does not know that you love her, baby. And
Absolutely not. If your daughter has to take you on a Yama fix my life, she don't know that you love her.
right,
If you got
right.
Mama D telling you and all people that you got to show your kids some more love,
Mm-hmm.
then you should probably listen.
Just dry. Like she wasn't participating in the labor stuff or holding the baby right, or
No,
she just sitting there like
girl. At this point, why do we even talk to each other? Just go on.
I feel bad for her.
I do
Like
too.
having parents, but then having a parent that's attached. And you're trying to mend fences or Because she's trying to have a baby. Like Shay
Yeah.
said, she don't, look, she's like, I done got into this business. I don't know what I'm doing. She's like, I ain't even changed no diaper, ain't never held no baby. She's like, this is not my bag, and I need my mama, and my mama is just like her mama done checked all the way out.
It's just like, damn, why? But I don't think there's an honest reason behind it. Her mama just don't fuck with her, to be honest.
That, you know what? I could see it being a lot of her mom not fucking with her because maybe when she was younger, Shay
Hmm.
seemed like she could have been like a really, really wild teenager.
Yeah.
And she probably did a lot of shit that she shouldn't have did, said a lot of shit that she shouldn't have said, and it put her and her mom at odds with each other.
Yeah.
And Shay probably never apologized for putting her mama through shit.
Yeah.
And her mama just distanced herself. And now that she grown, she don't understand. Like kids be forgetting that your parent got feelings too.
Yeah.
So Shay probably was a wild child, hurt her mama's feelings, and her mama just checked out. And like, cause sometimes all people need is acknowledgement. The same way she want
Yeah.
acknowledgement from her mama might want acknowledgement from her. She might be like, look, you know, you want to talk about my issues, but you don't want to talk about my issues with you that have actually
Yeah.
put us in this situation. It's
That's
not
true.
even just me checking out. It's the reason why I checked out. Like you're talking about me checking out, but you're not talking about what happened to make me
Right.
check out.
Right. That's true. That could be a possibility too. I would just hope that they fix things, but as dry as they are with it, well, as her mama is with her, I don't think it's gonna get better
She
no time
dry.
soon. But I mean,
She dry,
hopefully.
dry. She is
Yeah.
dry. Like I don't know. Like, I feel bad for her. Like, and then her effort was even drier. It was like she said, "I wanted you to know from the bottom of my heart," and she like paused for like 3 seconds. I don't know if production did that or if it was like she really didn't want to tell the child that she loved her.
That's true. I mean, I hope she do. Like, dang, it's just like see how cold she is with her. I'm like, God damn.
Some people just don't. Some people literally don't know how to love. Like they've never been loved properly, and there are a lot of black homes. Shit, there's a lot of families. Period, that
Yeah.
aren't affectionate.
At all. And they be like, well, and they kind of like I don't give a fuck thing, to be honest. And it's just like, well, damn, what is there to be done? Is anything gonna get fixed? And usually it
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, it
So
normally doesn't. But people are becoming, I guess you can say, more emotionally intelligent, and they're trying to tap into their feelings and their emotions, and they want to mend fences and you know make everything right. And I just don't think that as open as the generations now have become, that the people who raised us are ready for it.
oh, definitely not. They act like, oh, I'm right about this and it is what it is. So you really can't fix shit. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Shay, but I guess. Okay, so
I give her A for effort.
I'll give her that.
hmm I give her
Right.
A for effort because like she tried,
She
but
did.
her mama's a mess.
Yeah, especially. Oh, okay, that's the next one. Okay, so the next scene, here we go. Flo basically forgives Marlon, and he said, "Don't let nobody ruin what we got going on." And she said, "Well, friend, when she said this, I almost broke my TV." She said, "If I let Marlon go, Gael wins. But if I keep him, he might cheat on me some more."
Okay, so they both sick because why are you fighting this invisible war with your sister?
What?
Dude, she look. I'm telling you, Flo
She
don't know which way it's up at this point. Like she crazy too.
if I leave him, Gael wins. But if I stay with him, he might cheat on me some more. Then proceeds to have a conversation with him, basically saying that she's gonna stay with him. Basically.
Because he threw out some vow renewal. Manipulative as fuck. Manipulative as fuck.
and stupid as fuck. Because at this point, he gonna keep doing what he doing because you just sitting there. Just stop complaining. Just don't complain when he cheats. Just have an open
Look,
relationship.
fuck it, because I wanted to be sitting on the couch next to Flo when this is probably the next thing you're gonna talk about when Marlon and Gael was in that kitchen in the back, and he admitted that he fucked her, but then when production asked him, he was like, "I plead the fifth."
Because if a nigga didn't fuck you, he gonna straight up say he ain't fuck you. So that's a yes.
I wanted to see her face because he just stood on that damn patio and was like, "Oh, you just gonna believe everything your sister said?" At this point, shit, as crazy as Gael is, if she told me the streets was polka dotted, I would probably believe her
Hell yeah, bitch, you motherfucking right.
because she been right about Marlon how many times? Bitch,
Yep.
2 seasons, 2 whole seasons.
And how does she know about the child?
Friend, you really can't get over that, can you?
Ooh.
A whole year, a whole. How are you anybody's sister holding on to information like that for a whole year? How, Slay?
And how is you keeping this child a secret for four?
Child, I got you. Look, I
So
couldn't get over them in the beginning of the season. I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of them. I'm
my
so
head
sick of them.
hurts because
Right,
of
and
them.
then here comes baby, and now I'm like, you know what? These
I just
motherfuckers, like
don't
for
get it.
real.
That's why I thought it was fake because I just don't. Anyways, in the next scene, Shay opens up and tells her mom that she was in an abusive relationship, and her mom said that it does not bother her.
Again, she was just dry. This shit hurt my feelings. Like, why wouldn't you feel some kind of way about some man putting their hands on your child? And she's like, how long ago was it? Really? So you mean to tell me if you told your child, if your child told you that somebody raped her 20 years ago, you'd be like, okay, well, that was 20 years ago? Like, why does the time frame have something to do with this person putting their hands on your child?
I just
Like, you
don't.
should care, period.
There's literally she can give me no explanation as to why she thought that was okay. And Shay was literally shocked. She was like, "Damn, like that's really how it is."
Yeah. Like, I was
Okay.
surprised for her. Like, shit, it's embarrassing. Like, to have your mom outwardly say that she don't care, like, to millions of people, that my child got her ass whooped, and not that, I don't know how to take this right now, or uh I don't
Not
know
let me
what to
think about it.
say, or like something.
I
Oh,
just
that was so long ago. Just whatever.
I literally have no words for her because at this point, anyways, to the last scene, Amara and her mom are talking, and basically they're gonna see if Alan shows up. And there's a knock at the door. Obviously, we know he shows up because I've seen it in the trailer. I think it was the trailer. So he
Child,
does show up.
fuck Alan.
Girl, I'm tired of him too.
Oh,
At this point,
I hope the
uh,
dick was good.
I hope so. It don't seem like it.
Like Amara, like for real. Like this dude is whack. He's lame as fuck. Like
And she's so beautiful and so intelligent. She can literally go have somebody else.
yes, Amara.
Girl, she gonna get up out of it soon.
Was it the Casamigos? Was you
Girl, something.
like
Cause
what
look,
was it?
he ain't shit. I'm
I'm gonna give
sorry.
you the range to blame it on the alcohol at this point because
Please, something.
it can't
I
be the
don't.
money because
Ooh,
you got your own.
that's true.
Baby, what is you doing?
They make my head
No, that's her. Like she got her blessings, she got her babies,
right.
but Alan, bruh, like what is you doing?
You
Like
think
you
about
is
he asking you to show up, see something about your children. Bro, he don't even want to be there to see them be born. What you think he gonna act like on the birthday parties and everything else?
mm-hmm. Child, you got 18 years of that.
Yep.
You got 18 years. I might come, or I got too much going on here, or whatever. You got 18 years, and then not only you got 18 years of that, wait till you can start sharing them, and he act like he don't want to see them because he because he's too busy or he got too much going on. Because I see that happening. Oh,
Yeah,
Alan,
absolutely.
Alan, I need to go on tour. Can you have the babies for like 2 weeks while I go on tour? Oh, I got too much going on. Like
Oh,
I'll
something
bring them
just
to
came
you.
up.
I'll bring them to you in the DR. Like you don't have to. I'll pay for everything. I just need for you to watch the babies. No, I don't have time for you. I just like he's not gonna be here.
I'll even have a nanny come to your house personally. No, I don't have time. No, you don't need to have time. No, I just won't be able to do that. Okay. Girl, these people
That's
on
how
this
I see it.
app, they make my head hurt seriously because I just don't get it. Like they probably be mad at me for shading them, but no shade to y'all. But y'all do too much. Like it just be
I would hope that as mad as people get over the way that production shows them that sometimes when they look at stuff they see it the way that we see it because
yes.
child like Alan is making a whole fool like
Cause I don't get it.
I understand her being hopeful but child like the quicker she move on the better.
Why are we holding on to Marlon and why are we holding on to Alan? Ladies, please explain this to us.
Yes, 3-page essay, APA format.
1,200 words.
Yes, yes, I'm with it.
Go in Times New Roman 14 font. Cause at this point, child.
Like, look, child, I can't.
But you know what? I'm gonna let these hoes go. All right,
Yeah,
y'all. Y'all know this one. Girl, I said 10, you said 15. It's been 41. I guess they gave us something to talk
I
about.
know, I know. We stretched it out a little bit. We stretched it out a little bit.
Yeah, we sure did. Cause that's what we gonna do. Don't act like when y'all watch this. Don't act like y'all gave us too much. Cause we stretched it.
Yes, child, we sure enough did. And don't be getting mad and getting salty and
Yeah,
having CBS Viacom take my shit down.
yeah. Cause y'all tried it with that last one, but
Yes,
we got our shit back. So let's not.
it
But
ain't my
anyway,
fault.
yeah, they ain't got fault for telling the truth. Shit.
Like I know y'all know some interesting people in Miami. Like it can't just be Trina and Amara. Like and Bobby ain't look.
Absolutely
Bobby
not.
done got scared after that whole situation with Ray or whatever. So like it really ain't nothing going on.
Girl, Bobby is a mess. Have you seen his show on Zeus?
I done seen some clips, child.
Girl, oh,
I done seen some clips, and I just know there ain't no way Rolling Ray would still be rolling.
if he
Some of that
spit
shit
on
he be
me,
doing, nigga, running people over, spitting on them. That nigga would not be rolling. He would be crawling. He'd be crawling Ray.
he wouldn't be doing that fucking with me.
Like the fuck, you know what? I ain't giving them Zeus people no time on my platform. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Because look, I plead the fifth. All right, y'all. But thank you so much for tuning in. We will see y'all next week. If everything's all right, everything should be fine. And make sure I know we on a whole different shows on another network, but make sure y'all get ready because October, I think it's the 5th. Real Housewives of Potomac is coming out, and you know we got to talk about that one
Oh,
way or
see,
another.
no. Hold on now, cause we ain't talked about that. We ain't talked about it
We
yet.
ain't, but somebody gonna do it.
Daphne.
Yeah, it's gonna be talked about one way or another, but we'll have
Cause
some announcements coming out for y'all soon when more shows
yeah.
start coming out. So, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We love y'all,
Bye, y'all.
and y'all have a good Sunday.